How do you perceive Vice President Harris compared to President Biden in terms of competency and experience?
I think she's worse. She doesn't even know what's going on at the border.
Right.
And that's what she was supposed to be doing and in charge of. I mean, as a school teacher, if I did not do what I was supposed to be doing, you better believe my job would be in jeopardy. Well, it isn't. Not only was her job not in jeopardy, she was just handed a promotion.
Is there anyone that Kamala Harris could appoint as her vice president that you would find reassuring, would make you consider voting for her?
No.
Never consider voting for her. No.
I would do RFK Jr. way before her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And she's not the first woman to run for the presidency, Hillary Clinton. I'm assuming no one voted for Hillary Clinton in 2016. So it's not necessarily going to sway you to vote for a woman in office. When do you think America will have a female president?
When there's a competent one.
I don't get a good feel for her.
I think she's an idiot.
Right.
Mary, why do you think that she's not that bright?
Because she hasn't done anything in the time that she's had. We don't know anything about her as far as her 3 years so far in the White House. She's not real smart.
Hey gang, it's me, Dr. Steve. As you can see, I'm still here in beautiful Wells, Maine. It's a little cloudy, but I mean, it's just so gorgeous. Just enjoying a little time with my family here. But what did you think of that focus group from Wisconsin on MSNBC of all places? I can't even believe they were actually showing it. What I find so fascinating is you probably saw the media is doing everything they can to basically scrub Kamala's, shall we say, a footprint of incompetence on social media. They're denying she was the border czar. They're getting rid of her being the most liberal senator in her time in the Senate. But it's not working. As you can see, voters aren't buying it. Voters are looking at Kamala as probably the single most incompetent person they could possibly think of. And it's not just women. Check this out. This is from CNN. This is their latest poll on black voters. Check this out.
The numbers that came out were basically 77%, or there it is, 76% would go with Kamala Harris, 21% with Donald Trump. Those are historic highs for a Republican, never mind Donald Trump, who I think got, a heck of a lot less than that. What does she need to do in your mind to try and get potentially some of those voters back? And we know that black men are the numbers that are growing for Donald Trump.
Absolutely. So when we think about it, typically Republicans get about 12% of the black men vote and black vote collectively. So we got to shift that 9%.
You all know that I'm very passionate about the fact that we simply can't rescue our nation if we don't first take care of ourselves, and health actually starts with our livers. Now, if you think about it, we throw everything at our livers: cholesterol, alcohol, toxins, Tylenol, statins, cigarettes, you name it. That's why so many of us have a sluggish, fatty liver that makes us gain weight and lose energy. But thanks to today's sponsor, there's a very real solution. Liver Health Formula is an all-natural supplement which contains 12 clinically proven botanicals that help recharge and protect your liver. It's manufactured right here in the USA and approved by independent American doctors. And if you click on that link below right now, you can try Liver Health Formula and receive a free bottle of blood sugar formula when you order today. So don't let a fatty liver keep you sluggish and inactive. Gang, you know, for me, this is very, very personal. I myself recently lost over 60 pounds, and I can say it was one of the best decisions I ever made. So now it's your turn. Click on that link below or go to getliverhelp.com/Turley and claim your free bonus gift. That's getliverhelp.com/Turley.
So that's pretty crazy. 21% black support with Kamala. I mean, Joy Reid is saying if you're a person of color and you're not voting for Kamala, something's wrong with you. Again, it's not working. And frankly, if 20% of the black vote is going with Trump, that's it. A Democrat cannot survive the loss of those kind of margins with their key voting constituent. And this is why we're also getting reports, New York Post just published a headline. Barack Obama is livid that Kamala is the candidate. I guess he wanted an open convention, but he's refusing to endorse her because he just doesn't see her having any viable path to winning. And at this point, she doesn't. As you can see, she's not going to win Wisconsin. She's not going to win Michigan. She's not going to win Pennsylvania. And without those 3 states, she ain't winning. Trump only needs 1, by the way, since he's already got Arizona and Georgia pretty much all shored up at this point. So apparently there's a little bit of a civil war that's been unleashed within or is happening behind the scenes inside the Democrat Party. There is a real concern here that Kamala is not going to be the one who's going to be able to pull this off. Rich Barris is actually comparing the position that she's in to Gerald Ford back in '76, the last time we had a major incumbent basically resign in disgrace. And that was obviously something that Gerald Ford could not dig himself out from. And it doesn't look like Kamala is going to be able to do it either. The focus groups are brutal. The polling is brutal. So don't let the little Hollywood splash that the media is trying to give to her to try to invigorate some energy into this campaign. Don't let that fool you. This campaign is most likely just a no-go. It's dead on arrival from its very inception. God bless, gang.